Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's episode of Afrobeat and Comedy Entertainment. I am your host, DJ Kill the Vibe, and I'm here to bring you guys the 411 on what's going on. I said I'm here to bring you guys the 411 on what's going on, but before we get to that, quick disclaimer: if you're new to the channel, understand this about this channel: everything I say is to be taken as a joke, and nothing I say is to be taken serious. Now, today's topic, you guys, we're talking about the peak of white people, you guys. The peak of white people was such an amazing era to be a part of. I swear, it was so relaxing, fun, and it's a feeling I can't give you if you weren't born in the 90s, okay? If you weren't born in the 90s, I can't give you these feelings. I can only explain it. Now, it's up to you to interpret it the way you want, but I'm telling you guys, the peak of white people was such an amazing era to be a part of. That's from the late 80s, early 90s, right? All the way up to until 2007. That's when the fall of white men began. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this is my theory. Okay, please do not get in the comment talking that bullshit. Okay, this is me. This is my opinion. This is my theory. These are my thoughts. Okay, listen. White people's peak was early 90s to late 2000. Okay, that's when we had rock. We had Tony Hawk. We had the golf kids, the ones that was into anime. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own genre of culture that they was where they belong, is basically what I'm saying. Okay? It was such an amazing era. It was so beautiful. People got along. Yes, we know some shit was going on, but the media knew how to split the difference. You know what I'm saying? You have punk rock right here, you have rock right here, you have hip hop, you have pop, you know what I'm saying? You have R&B. You could see the difference in people and what they support. You can see the difference in people, what they listen to and what they watch. You feel what I'm saying? You could see the difference in tattoos. You can see the difference in hairstyle. You literally can see the difference in the atmosphere. It's such my only drawback to the 2000 and late 2000 and early 90s is that the cars just they're not my taste of cars. Okay, not anymore, because of what I've experienced and driven and know. Okay, though, if I could take these cars back there to that era, that's the perfect era. I'm telling you guys, we could literally fall off the bike, scrape our knees, bleeding, manning up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't go out there and get that no more. Ankle twisting, you know what I'm saying? Fighting through it. Come on, man. Naruto style. What are you talking about? But we had the Tony Hawk games. We had Tony Hawk that we love. We love Jackass. All of these people, man, we love them because they was at the peak. White people just whiting, enjoying life. Politics was out the window. They was begging us to vote. They was begging us to pay attention to them. But we did not. We was too busy enjoying each other's company. Once we started to get to know more and see more, that's when shit hit the fan. But see, we didn't start losing them then. When we lost them, it's gonna come as a surprise to you guys. Y'all ready? When we lost white people, it was when Obama got elected. When Obama got elected, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers was like, oh, hell no. No fucking way. We've been chilling with y'all this whole time, and y'all was trying to get into our fucking house? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. They was not going for that shit, and they still ain't. They still ain't. Now politics is everything. Oh my God, now politics is everything. I'm just glad I got to experience that era. It's all I'm saying. I'm glad. And if you are, put it in the comment. What is your best experience in that era? What is your worst experience? Let me know. Because I know I ain't the only one who's tripping like, yo, we really lived through that. We knew what it meant to ride a bike. Hillies, they probably don't know about that, man. They don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? PSP. Like, literally, everybody was themselves. There was no group to segregate yourself from. If you hung out with the white boys, you was cool, dude. If the white boys hung out with the black folks, hey, you was cool, dude. They didn't even try to force to say the N-word. They did not. It was like, yeah, dude, yeah, man. And like, that shit was like, cool. That was them. Now these niggas is like, man, fuck that nigga, dog. Like, damn, nigga, what the hell? Where you come from? Where did you come from? That's all I'm saying, man. We miss them type of white boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they're so eager to just say the N-word to prove that they're equal. So if you're not a part of that group, I'm not talking to you, okay? We know you cool. We know you cool. All right? Black folks was like, literally, we was chilling. We didn't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. They was talking politics shit, bro. We didn't give a damn about that shit. We was just chilling, man, enjoying each other's company. I know violence was happening here and there, but it happens everywhere. But we truly enjoyed each other's company. The barbecue was good. The cookout was straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so good to like get in the car on your way to your cousin's house, you know what I'm saying, to stay the night and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, these things is like experience that y'all don't even talk about sleepovers no more, you know what I'm saying? Not that I want to hear it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt that that's a thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that is being put into the world to destroy our thinking process, our thought process, and make us all into robot. Because if you can get a massive group of people to all think and move however you want them to move, you start to figure out the human brain and how it works, and you start to code that into technology so that way you can trap the soul within that said technology, and therefore you get to live forever, right? Come on, bro. I'm thinking outside the box because I know I'm in the box. So it's okay for you to think inside of the box and not always outside of the box. Think within, okay? Think within. That's how they would trap the soul. They trying to find a way to trap the soul. That's why when shit happen, they want to see our reaction. How do we react? How do we, react? Whatever. The human emotion. How can we adapt that into AI? Like real life, you know what I'm saying? Like iRobot type shit, type shit. But yeah, man. Guys, you let me know. Ladies, y'all let me know. Am I tripping? Am I the only one that had these experiences? Think about it though, man. If you lived through that era. My name is OG Kush.